forgot what my mic settings are, so give me a minute. No. Is this? Oh. Okay, you know what? My voice is so quiet. But if I turn on noise suppression, it doesn't sound good. Okay, I think this is good enough. No, it's not. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about maybe here? Maybe? 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 I guess. Whatever. This is good enough. I mean, do you care about the background noise? To be safe, I think it's better to just leave this on. Okay. Okay. I hate mic settings. Early 2K mic. I don't. That's as much as I can do for now. But yeah, thank you. Welcome back to me. It's been 2 years of me doing this, and I only streamed like what? 9 times? I say this every time I go live. I guess having background noise is on, but like just in case you hear somebody talking in the background, I don't really want you to hear that, so. Yeah. I thought it was about time to go live after not doing anything and ignoring my classmates and not speaking to anybody for like 6 months. Didn't even touch your mic settings when you got yours. Yeah, they're too hard to fiddle with. But thank you. All my streams really peak. I'm literally just doing whatever I want. The Project Sakai stream. Oh man, that was literally like a year ago. I was thinking about playing today, since I don't really have any plans besides talking, so, and I don't really like talking that much, but setting up the Project Sakai stream will take a little bit of time. Well, not too much time, maybe like 10 minutes to get it all running, but yeah. I'm kind of washed though. I haven't really been touching the game because I've been having such bad wrist pain from all the work I was doing for class. It was pretty bad. My wrists were burning. It was so bad. Going Ghost is crazy. Sorry. Putting in the same energy as you would. True. But yeah. I was like laying in bed and I was like, man, I really don't know how to talk to people. And I was thinking, if I stream more, maybe I'll get better. But we'll see. Maybe. I had so many embarrassing interactions this year, and then every single time it was like, usually I don't care. Like, if I mess up an interaction with somebody, I'm just like, whatever. It's like, it's whatever. But I was like, man, I can't keep living like this. How am I supposed to be a VTuber like this? So I was like, you know what? If I have the opportunity to stream, and if there's one person watching who will listen, it would be cool. And it would be cool if you heard me go from this to something better. Overwork student debuff. The thing is like, I don't even feel like I'm doing that much work compared to other people. There's so many people doing harder work than me, but I'm an art student. I don't do that much. It's just projects, but then those projects take so long because I'm a slow artist, so there's people writing like papers and like a thesis and all that. And then my final is drawing anime, so but that, and then also I was taking piano lessons. I don't think I talked about this because I only started last year, but I was taking piano lessons at the same time as my art classes, and I just couldn't use my hands whenever I came home. It was so bad. That's also why I haven't been drawing that much recently, because my hands hurt. Yeah, baby steps. Thanks for always being I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Yeah, thanks for always being here. Yeah, piano and art. And like, I've been wanting to touch my guitar, but then I think that would actually kill me, so I was thinking about starting my guitar streams again, maybe doing them silent or something. But yeah. What have you been up to, fellow viewers? Oh, actually, there's a song that I wanted to use as BGM today. Where is it? see. I'll do it this way. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. I think it's this? Okay. Yeah. So, the person who made this song, Sharo, made a cool new song. Oh my god, where is it? Properties. Is it working? I can't hear it. Well, you guys can hear it, but I can't. I don't know why. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. Okay, there we go. I turned monitoring on my voice and not the VGM, bruh. Okay. Yeah, the song is called INFP. And I too am an INFP. Yeah, so... Oh, hi Faith. Long time no VTuber. It's been how many months since we saw each other? 5 months? 6 months? We got set up for an arranged marriage. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad it fell through. You need to take that quiz again. I mean, maybe. You might also be an INFP. Well, I don't know how much of it. To me, you're kind of in between introvert and extrovert, so. Oh, like 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", yeah. Yeah, I also think I changed, and then every time I retake the test I get INFP again, so I guess I've been like this for 10 years and I guess I'll stay this way. I'm like, man, I'm not— they make— INFPs make you see— INFPs are like— I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god. Yeah. INFPs, they seem like so sweet and innocent and whatever, but like, or they make it seem like that, but I mean, look at me. Oh really, you're INFP? I thought you were ENFP. But I think that makes sense to you. We're kind of similar, I think, in the way we think. Seen any new anime? Yes. Actually, I've been watching a lot too. What have I watched? Most recently I watched Dandelion. It was so good. Dandelion's so good, you should watch it. Everyone, watch Dandelion, it's so good. It's only 7 episodes. And then I finished Free Ren. And after I finished Free Ren, I was like, or I caught up to it, and I was like, what's gonna fill the void in my heart? And luckily, Dandelion came out, so I watched Dandelion. It's so good. The opening is like opening of the year. And Free Ren was also so good. I mean, obviously, everybody knows that, but it was so good. What have you been watching? I'm still kind of looking for something after I finished Dandelion. I also watched Orb, and I haven't stopped thinking about Orb ever since I watched it. It was so good. Oh, hi Len. Len Oomph. I always... in my head, I don't think of you as Len. I think of you as, you know, your full username. But hello. What's the anime about? It's about angels. And it's like a angel police force, basically. So it's like a heaven police force, and then there's like a certain group of angels that are in charge of helping people move on to the next life. But they're such like, they're so bad at doing their job that they're about to get cut. So this one guy who's in charge of spying them comes and investigates like what kind of people they are and why they're doing so bad, and he hates them. But then eventually he kind of grows attached to them. And it's good. It's very funny too. It's by the creator of Gintama, so the story is really good. Oh my god, I feel like such a nerd. I blacked out and I was talking about it. Makine, too much losing her hands. Oh, I don't know what the... So, well, obviously I know what it's about, but like, is it, how good is it? I like the design of one of the characters. Like every time I see her, I'm like, whoa. Hwaranshi. I don't know how to say your name. Hwaranshi? In my head, I read it, but then I'm like, not really saying it. Witch Hat? Yes, I've been meaning to watch it. I was waiting for the episodes to accumulate so I could binge watch it. I've been waiting for it for so long. I have some of the manga at home. Like, I collected some of it, but they're all out of order. I have like volume 1, 3, 5, 7. But I'm really excited to read it. Oh, and then I need to watch Medalist season 2. It's so hard to find like somewhere to watch Medalist, but I just didn't watch Medalist season 2 yet, so gotta watch that. Dorohedoro? No, I haven't watched that yet. I like the design of Noi. I haven't seen it yet, but I've always liked her and her design, and I like the art style. It's, you know, like the modernized version of the old art style. It's so nice. 3 episodes in, but I think the characters are cute. Okay, I'll check it out then. Animation is nice. Yeah, the art style is like really nice for that show. Usually I'm not interested in that type of show, but the characters look nice, so I was thinking about checking it out. Yeah, I got the odd ones. I don't know why. It's like, because I remember I got it from Kinokuniya, and then it was like 2 of them were out of order, and then I went to like a local bookstore, and then there was also out of order volume, so I was like, you know what? Like, I'll eventually get the rest, so for now I'll get them since they're discounted. want to read Medalist. Please do. It's like, it's so good. I can't even describe how good it is. I think that the first season did a really good job of like, it's a good adaptation. I've only read a little bit of the manga because like, once you read like the first chapter, it's like, the art will give you goosebumps. It's like crazy. I'm also getting the volumes of Medalist because I like it so much. It's so good. I cried. You only watched it because a friend said I reminded of character. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That character kind of reminds me of you. Like, you as an anime girl. I know exactly who you're talking about. She was the reason why I was interested. What's that background picture? It's a utility pole. I love utility poles. I love it so much that I have many of them. I think I had one more. Where is it? Oh no! The rest of mine. It's not evening yet. Once it turns evening, I'll turn to this. But... I love utility poles. My camera roll is like all photos of the sky and utility poles because they're so aesthetic. I don't know why. I like them. I said in my debut too, I remember. I love them. Power lines. #1 utility pole enjoyer. I was like, every time I pass by, like, on the street, I'm just thinking, like, I should do more research. It's like utility pole autism. Sorry for using the word, but you know, at this point, what can I say? Like, I kind of want to learn about the different types and whatever. Honestly, I would kind of want to use like some of my own pictures that I've taken as like stream backgrounds, because some photos I've taken look really nice, but also I don't want to dox myself. Like, what if there's like a type of utility pole that's only made in like where I live? So that's also a reason why I don't post them, just because like, what if just the power lines are enough? Doxed by power lines. Don't you love it when all the cables are tangled in a ball and falling out? Yeah. I like this. I like this, I like this. One time a utility pole fell in front of my driveway? I'm sorry. My utility poles will never. What game was, I think, was it Animal Crossing? In Animal Crossing, I use like all of my Nook Mile tickets on utility poles. Like, I've been like saving them up so I can buy a whole bunch. People playing GeoGuessr with your utility pole. I'm scared. Little known fact. Why do you think I post them so much? Every time I post pictures of the sunset, it's not just because of the sunset. It's because the pole looks cool too. Utility pole tier list. I kind of want to do that, but I don't know enough about them yet. I'll collect photos and then rank them. It's not just that, it's also traffic lights, you know? I don't like horizontal traffic lights, I like the vertical ones. Utility pole tier list. A glimpse into tama brain. Next time you make art in this utility pole, you'll be a knower. Yeah, I try to add them to my art, but like recently I haven't been able to like use that type of composition, and it never turns out right. Actually, there's like one, I guess I could show you. There's like a whip I made like 2 years ago, and I was gonna use it as like a thumbnail or like something. Oh my god, I haven't opened Clip Studio on my laptop in so long. I wonder if I could show you. Oh god, my project's from like a year ago. Where is it? Unless it's on my iPad. Oh, here it is. Actually, no, I shouldn't show this. This is kind of a private project, you know? I'll show you another time. Oh, it's like... Hold on, I need to turn on monitoring again. I need to see... I was having this problem, like, last time I used it, where there'd be a ringing noise in my mic. Oh. Did you hear any buzzing? Bruh. Sorry. I have to show you another time. I might use it as a thumbnail or something in the future. I guess it's fine. Okay. Gatekeeping utility poles. Sorry. It's just using a stock image though. Got any plans this weekend? Laying in bed. Oh, you haven't heard buzzing? Okay, good. Yeah, I was having like this issue when I was trying to do some recordings for a class project like a year ago. I guess less than a year. Last summer. And like every time I would use the mic there was like a buzzing noise, so I got worried because like suddenly the mic peaked and I was like, Plans. I guess actually finishing art, finishing projects. I went live because it's my 2-year anniversary and I feel like I'm not gonna actually stream on my anniversary, so. There is a project that I was planning on uploading in honor of me, but it's still in progress. Don't look forward to it. It didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but someday it will. Yeah, 2-year anniversary. Woohoo! Tama should stream more. Two years of nothing. like I can do streams, but it's just I don't know if I can do it with a mic, you know? Like I can probably do more silent streams. I can do guitar or art, late night drawing or guitar playing, but speaking is hard. Well, it's not just about the speaking part, it's just like making time to set up the mic and stuff. And making sure like you don't hear the AC, especially during summer. If you're okay with silent streams, then maybe I'll do some. I guess guitar isn't necessarily silent, but also isn't it kind of boring to hear somebody who's like kind of bad at guitar playing, trying to learn quietly? I feel like it'd be better to have a mic on. But we'll see. I don't know. Depends on my mood and how much pain my hand is in. You're the youngest person ever. In my head, I'm still a kid. I guess, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, quiet streams can be nice. I don't know why, but for some reason, like that last quiet guitar stream I did, like almost 2 years ago, or basically 2 years ago, it got like a lot of views for some reason and scared me. And I was like, is this what people want to see? But there's like a lot of like encouraging people in the chat, and I was like, oh, where did these people come from? I don't know why I went to the algorithm for some reason. It was like all these randoms, and they're like, keep it up, and I'm like, okay. Cause like when it comes to guitar, I only know how to strum chords, but I want to learn how to do riffs, so but that takes a lot of practice, and it's a lot of boring practice, like doing scales. But if you like to hear my progress, then maybe I'll do it once in a while. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to see if... No, I don't want my... my model is already probably lagging a little. I was like adjusting the settings to make it smoother. Seems like it's doing better now, but... I think it's just because my PC is not that strong. If I do this, then maybe... Is it faster? No, it's the same. Whatever. Are you looking forward to the summer? Yes and no. This is like my last summer of being a NEET. I guess last year I didn't really have a summer. Last year I was so busy. It's with summer classes, but this year I'll be a NEET, but I'm not looking forward to the bugs and the heat. Also, it's harder to stream in the summer because the AC is on. Your model looks great as always, love it. Thank you. You know, I really need to make a live 2D showcase. In like the 2 years I made this model, I didn't do a single thing with it. I don't know how to make chroma key work for my design though. My model uses like almost every color in it, so like there's blue in my eyes, there's green in my hair, there's red, there's orange, there's yellow. I don't know what color to use. Maybe purple, but then I feel like that's gonna mess with my jacket, so but yeah, I've been thinking about making a live 2D showcase video. I don't know. It takes time. Depth of it neat. The red and yellow look neat. Thank you. You know what's even cooler? My shoes. This was so... This was the reason why my model took so long to make, by the way. It's because I couldn't figure out how to make shoes. Like, I didn't know what type of shoes look good. And I was like, you know what, I'll make 2 different color laces. So. It's even in left-right order. Woohoo, legs! Look at those knees. Wait, actually... Ah! Sorry, you have no idea what just happened. There's like a... I only have one camera right now, but there's also hand tracking I could do if I had another device. I think I posted a video of it before when I did hand tracking. It was pretty cool. The shoes look great. Thanks. Get down. I don't remember how to rotate. Second outfit when? You know, I really thought about that. What type of outfit do you think would match? Cause like, I was trying to come up with something before. But like, outside of street fashion, I don't know what matches my model. I mean me. Not my model, me. I was like, if I even had a second, put in the effort to make a second model, what would even match? Utility pole. I could probably make that right now. Ah! Oh no. I'm stuck. Ah. Oh, pajama outfit is a good idea. Jammies. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll make something... Well, okay, we'll see. I don't know yet. You know, well, I think I talked about it before, but originally my model had a guitar to attach to the back, but I realized that was too much work, so I could just attach a guitar like afterwards. Yeah, you can't even tell us apart. It's like we're the same thing. Utility poles. I feel like a character from Tomodachi Life. You know when you give them one quirk or one item and then they start talking about it for the rest of like the time you're playing, and then they're just like, this person really loves an antique button. They're talking about the essence of an antique button. For me, it's utility poles. Oh, I forgot my body moves. I'm dancing. Ugh. That was fun. You have your Oshis on your island, so a lot of them are obsessed with Sigs. Yo, that's not good for your health. Oshis, you gotta chill. Gulp ASMR. I don't know if you heard that. Somehow you always Oshi VTubers that smoke or used to smoke, really? There's a lot, actually. I feel like most of the ones I watch don't. That's for what I know. If they do, that's none of my business. I don't like the smell of cigarettes though. Something I hate. Never. It would look cool. But even if I did it, it would just be like if a kid did it. It wouldn't look cool at all. Sorry, my neck snaps once in a while. Checking my surroundings. It's hot. This has been a very weird spring. What are your favorite type of streams? Honestly, Zatsus, or like getting to hear, like if a person plays a game where they kind of do small talk and you kind of get to know them through like, you know, it's like they're Zatsuing while playing a game. I kind of like that. Maybe it's because I like people. I didn't watch like, I never watched like YouTubers before. I wasn't ever interested, but I started watching singing streams and stuff, and I was like, oh cool. And then I started watching like Zatsu streams, and I was like, oh cool, people and their life. But I mean like, yeah, of course like horror games and stuff is funny too, but even if somebody's like super focused on a game, I'm like, I kind of want to learn more about them. I like collabs, but I guess when it comes to games where you can see them focus, I guess I like Valo. Valo streams. I've watched so much. I probably watched like so much Valorant, but I never played the game myself before. But I know the rules and I kind of know like the strategies, but I never played it. Wait, really? You were big into Twitch before getting to Niji? Really? Yeah, I think that's like a... It's like a gateway. A lot of people like come from like watching streamers, some people come from watching like Minecraft YouTubers. For me, it's cause I always liked Utayete, and I was never really interested in like game streams. Like, if somebody played Minecraft, I'd be like, ugh, not again. But now I like them. Now all I watch is Minecraft streams. Of VTubers only though. I'm not really interested in anybody outside of VTubers. Even now. Other than Utayete. I guess like I kind of got into it because I would watch like the Among Us streams that like Amatsuki, Kuroneko, and all of like the Utayete group would do. And we're like, oh, actually that's pretty funny. And then I remember watching like XYZ Gardic Phone. I was like, man, this is so funny. And I think that's kind of like when I got the segue into watching VTubers. And then I would get clips a lot recommended because I would listen to the music. It was mostly the music. I would listen to the music so much, but I was like, man, I'm not really interested in watching their streams, I just like their music. But then once I caught someone singing stream and I was like, oh cool. Maybe VTubers are cool. And now I'm a VTuber. Yeah. Valo, that's unexpected. Yeah, I know, right? Valo is like Cocomelon to me. I don't know why. It's like easy to get invested. Actually, I like Apex more. Watching Apex is more fun. But nobody plays Apex anymore. Sorry for being a stream watcher. I don't play anything, I just watch people play games. Only listening to the music, yeah. I caught the VTuber disease. My friend tried getting me into VTubers a long time ago, and I was like, well yeah, they're funny, but I'm not, you know, I would like watch them and I'll be like, I don't think I'll like ever get really invested in this. And then I spent a month working on a live 2D model and rigging. And I'm like, man, I want to stream too. Life is weird. Opinions change. You dislike Apex? Yeah, that's understandable. Sometimes Apex makes me dizzy. And it's like, it's also like so much is happening all at once. It's also kind of hard to see like what's going on once like the ring closes and all that. When you finish uni, you might become a VTuber. Yay! Oh my god, I'm rooting for you. Then we can collab. Good luck. It'd be really cool to see. Yeah, Apex is so quiet at the start and then so chaotic. But I like the sound effects. There's like one sound effect I don't like from Apex though. And it's the, I don't know who it is. It's like someone's ability, or I don't know if it's like a general ability, but it sounds exactly like the iPhone radar alarm, and it makes me jump like every time. Like I've had Apex streams running in the background while I'm drawing, and then like that sound will pop up and I'll physically jump, and I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, the sound effects are so good. Tama collab, yeah. Yeah. Tama. Even the name is catchy. It sounds like the alarm that I get up with every day. I like the sound of like the what's it called again? The med kit or whatever. When they stick the syringe in them, it's like I played Apex like twice in my life. And that was terrible. It's a you use the alarm too. It's a good jump scare. I only use it because I know it's gonna wake me up. Everything else doesn't. Like, it makes me jump out of bed. You're an Overwatch enjoyer? Overwatch is really fun though. I used to play actually a long time ago. Like, baby era, like like when I was really young and barely used social media young. And like, I always thought it was the most fun to play. I don't like watching it though. I don't know, it's too chaotic to watch, but like when you're playing it, it's really fun. It's cool that you're also into it. Are you good? Is it fun? Yeah, my baby era. I never had an account. I would just like play on my brother's. Like he would be like, "Why do you want to play?" And I'll be like, "Okay." And I'll play like 2 matches. And then stop because I was tired. You're an OG? Wow. Then you must be good. It's like the easiest to control because like there's nothing. It's like the only thing you need to focus on is like whatever strategy you're doing. With like Valorant, you have to like plan and like know exactly where you want to go, you know? You have to make sure like you can map things out well. With Apex, it's like you have to collect all these things and then prepare for like the final battle or whatever. Overwatch is kind of like pew 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 pew. But that's what makes it fun. Oh, Masters. Really? Console is easier? Is it really easier? I can only imagine it being harder. Yeah, Valo is very dependent on comms. That's why I don't want to play it. I don't want to interact with people online. Overwatch 2, but you can make it work out low-key. Yeah. I think even without comms, you kind of like know what you need to do, you know? You just need to focus on your role. But with Valo, it's kind of like, it's situational. Yeah, I guess that's a word. It's like, it's more situational, like where you are on the map and like, you need to say like, oh, you have to go here. Oh, you have to do the recon here, you know? Smoke here. But then Overwatch is like, heal me! Beat up that guy. At least that's from what I know. The skill ceiling is lower than on PC. I see. I never thought about that. I just assumed like console is harder because of aiming. But I guess that makes sense. My bad. Sorry. You only like to watch VTubers that are good at Valo. Yeah, understandable. You'll only watch them if you like them a lot. Yeah, I kinda get that. I kinda like, I like watching people who are very like if they're good at the game and they're very passionate about it, but they kinda like, I know obviously, you know, it's like you can't really control your emotions sometimes and it just comes out, you know, it's like you're frustrated and all that, but I kinda like it when people don't take it like too hard, you know? But if it's like a competition or whatever, like a really high stakes competition, then, you know, it's okay. But like if it's like a normal everyday kind of thing, like climbing up the ranks type of thing, and I kind of get like a little too mad about it, I'm like kind of like, you'll be fine. Like, it's not like people who... It's more like people who get too sore about losing, you know? It's like, it's okay if you get frustrated and all that. But just don't want to get to you. People that don't know how to play Minecraft. Yeah, me too. I get that, I get that. It's like, it's just funny seeing them like, you can do this, you can do that. But then people who are too good at it, and then they're moving like at Mach speed, I'm like, whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, I remember there's someone I watched and it was her first time playing Minecraft. And I just remember how funny it was. She was just like, she's like, that's how you make it? That's how you make that? And so people would also find ways to prank her and all that. If you did Minecraft streams, I would watch 100%. I don't know. I've never played Minecraft before in my life. I've watched so many people play it before, but I've never played it myself. I don't know, I was always turned off by it, because it's like, unless you're in like a server with like a lot of like friends, I don't think it'll be that fun to play by yourself. At least for me, specifically. And I'm not really good at making structures. It's like the thing I'm weakest at. I don't know how to make 3D structures. I wasn't very good in my 3D art class, by the way. It was pretty horrible, my projects. It was like disappointing. My teacher, like, I don't know if she was disappointed in me or not, but I kind of felt like she was. Never? Yeah, never. Yeah, you can put me in jail. I don't know, I'll think about it. Maybe. I think maybe it would be kind of funny to see, like, how everything works. It's like, I kind of know, I also don't know. And I don't know really what I would do besides like playing like, not like the RPG aspect of it, but kind of like the fighting aspect. Like I feel like I'll never build anything. I would be the funny streamer that doesn't know how to play Minecraft. You're right. I'll save that for a good day. I'll save it for a day when I'm really in the mood and I feel like I can enjoy it. I remember I played Stardew Valley like a long time ago. That was like one of my first game streams. And that day I really didn't want to stream, and I think it was kind of obvious. It's I kind of regret it. It's because like I wanted to stream, but I wasn't in the mood. I guess that's kind of like today. But I was like, man, I should have played it on a different day. To make sure it's not as boring as Stardew, I'll play Minecraft someday. I promise. I also thought it'd be fun to play visual novels, but I don't know. Visual novels, you'll probably hear a lot of people say it, but they're hard to stream unless you're like a voice actor. It's like, if you're like me, you'll get tired very quickly. Reading dialogue, I feel like you would have to kind of read dialogue, and I think it'd be kind of boring if you didn't, you know? Because it's mostly dialogue. Even for RPGs, like, what is it? Like the RPG Maker games. The only thing I could probably get away with playing is Yume-Nikki, but playing Yume-Nikki sometimes is kind of it's hard to explain. It's like, I really like the game. It's like, I've always thought it was like one of my favorite games of all time, but it makes me sad every time I play it. Like, it makes it really sad. I only play it when I'm like really depressed though. Every time I open the game, it's kind of like I start feeling sad again. But it would be a good game to stream. It's just that I would have to get over my feelings a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Also, my progress is gone because I played it on a different laptop. Or well, yeah, it was on a laptop a long time ago. So I would start from the beginning again. I never finished the actual game, so maybe some days I'll just do like a... Sometime I could do another Yume-Nikki stream. But other than that, yeah. It's like, I have so many RPG Maker games installed, and I thought about like, oh, what if I played them on stream, but I'll get so tired. It's really tiring playing them. It's fun to play when you're reading them by yourself quietly, you know? Unless there's voice acting in it. Unless there's like one game that somebody really wants to see, I'll think about it only. If there's like a really short game that somebody wants me to play, then maybe. I thought about playing Xeno. I think I talked about it before. I thought about playing Xeno before. Or Saihate Station. I've already played Eve a long time ago, so I wouldn't need to play it again. Yeah, you kind of have to have the energy to play it at the moment, yeah. Do you like otome? Kind of. If I'm playing otome, it's not for the men. Cause I'm not interested, usually. But I know that a lot of them have really nice stories, so... Like, I was interested in Jack John, I think that's what it's called, because the art is really nice and everything. I also heard the story is really good. Like, for some of them, I heard that the story is really nice and like everything, but like, when it comes to games like, I don't know, Amnesia and whatever, I don't think I would enjoy it. Not my cup of tea. Like, they would have to be a very specific Genki type, you know? And every single otome game I've ever seen doesn't have the type of character I like, so... It's always the heroine that's like usually like the kind of person I like. But then you're playing as the heroine. And I don't like to yume either. I'm not a yume type of person. Sometimes I feel FOMO. I'm like, man, everybody's enjoying themselves. How come I can't? But then I just the thought of it makes me want to throw up. For me, specifically. It's nice seeing other people enjoy, like, their yume ships and all that. You don't yume either? Yeah, shakes your hand. That's why I'm interested in Otome, but then it's like, I'm not interested in the fan service that'll come with it. Like, if you go with one specific route. Unless it's a character, like, that I'll really, really like. Or, I guess maybe a voice actor, but I'm just like, meh. But it depends. I mean, like, it's not like I don't like romantic plots. It's just like I don't know. It doesn't interest me that much. The most I'll take is Kaoru and Anzu from On Stars. I saw that there were people upset about it, but that made me so happy. It was so good. I was like starting to work on an animation for it. This is a secret, by the way. I don't know if there's like an if anybody is interested, I am making, like, I was planning an animation. I storyboarded it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll really look like a Kaoru Anzu fan because the other video that's on my channel is the Kaoru and Anzu video that I posted 6 years ago. You like Otome because you like the shipment, yeah, I get that. But then it's frustrating because like you won't really have like the satisfying moment, you know, of them being together unless they're actually like a thing. Monster slides hand down the window. Yeah, I get you. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever... I said this before. I think I said it like 3 times. I don't think I'll ever mess with On Stars that much anymore. The only time I opened the game again was to read the story with Kaoru and Anzu. Because I was like, whoa, finally. But outside of that, I'm just not interested. The Rusete that I loved. Where did they go? Chiaki is still fine, but like, what's the point of being interested in a series where the only character you care about gets content like once every 2 years, so. I thought about streaming the game, but I was like, man, I'm not interested in the game anymore. I won't be able to have much of a reaction, you know? In any shape and form is satisfying enough for me. I understand. You can find magic in anything. Actually was so close last December to buy a Valkyrie CD at con, but decided to buy a Chrono Wars. Good job. That's a great purchase. You saved yourself. I feel like it's even more worth it. Yeah, there was a time where I was like, man, I really want that, like a Ryusetai CD, like for their new album, because the art is so nice. But I was like, man, I'm not really interested in Monstars though. I don't want to pay a whole bunch of money just for something I can listen to online. So I know that sounds mean, but I'll still get a Chiaki plushie once in a while, you know. He's still my favorite character of all time. You've never seen people stream OnStars? Yeah, I don't really see people from the English side stream, but I've seen some JP streamers, VTubers. That's why I realized it was okay. Cause I thought like, cause I know that OnStars has like super strict restrictions on it. I think. No, I was like not unsure about their restrictions on like story and whatever. And I also know that people could steal your account a long time ago. That's the main reason why I didn't want to stream it, but the new UI hides your info, so I thought maybe it would be okay to play, but I'm just not interested. Maybe you'll see me if Chiaki gets another event in like a year from now, then maybe you'll see me play. Otherwise, no. I don't even know like the songs that they've been releasing anymore. I was listening to what's it called? I was listening to Switch again, and I was realizing how good their songs were. Romancing Cruise is like the best song ever, and also Omoi no Kakera. Best songs ever. The best thing to come out of OnStars Part 2. Chiaki! Yeah, 18 trip 830. Not 8.3, but 830. 830 is getting pretty popular with JP VTubers. The art is really nice. I never played the game, but you know, Oyo Mama. I kind of like the art direction. It's like very stylish. It kind of reminds me of A3, like with the really unique fashion and design, stylish design. I only saw like 5 minutes of the gameplay before, but I know that people really like it, so. Tune in to see if they did new Valk songs. Yeah, because Valk is always... Sorry. Valk is like... has like peak music, you know? Valkyrie, Switch, and Ryusetai, Unbiased. They're the best songs. I really like Alkaloid. I'm not really interested in Alkaloid as a unit that much, but I like their music a lot. Like from the early days. I don't know about now. But Distorted Heart is really good. OnStar's music is just really good, you know? I always felt like that. Yeah, Oyo Mama the goat. Yeah, and like the greenness of it is nice. It's very stylish. Oyo Mama's art is so recognizable everywhere. I'm so sorry for you. I felt so sad seeing what happened to Akatsuki. I really liked one of Akatsuki's songs too. I don't remember what the call was. It was called like... It was the one about the festival. I don't remember what it's called. Not Kengeki no Mai. It's like a... I don't remember how it goes. It's the one where they do that funny dance where they like jump in place, you know? In a triangle. And then they move from side to side like... Dun, 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 dun. I listened to that song a lot. It's a really good song. Did you see that new Otome game she worked on? Actually, no. I heard about it, but I don't think I saw the art for it yet. That's so cool that she's able to do it. Yeah, and Akatsuki also has like super long song titles that nobody remembers, so I get that. 2 years since you left the fandom, yeah. Basically same here. Maybe 3 for me. Shakes your hand. I still like OnStars, it's just not the OnStars it is right now, you know? I don't think... Yeah. Don't ask what happened to Akatsuki Peas and Ryuseitai Peas after OnStars 2. Do not ask. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, even like long-time Ryuseitai fans, I've noticed they've disappeared. A lot of artists that I used to follow moved on and stuff, and I'm like, man, so sad. Also, as a Chiaki fan, it hurts. The best thing that came out of it was just date plan, A to Z. Also, this is just me, but I didn't really like what direction the fandom was going, you know? It feels like it kind of went from people who genuinely liked the game. Back when it was good, by the way. Back when it was very good. It would feel like it went from people who genuinely like the game to people pretending they like it, but then like kind of being like a bully about it. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like people who would be mean on purpose, but it was kind of annoying, you know? Like it wasn't funny. Like there's like all these jokes about like punching Chiaki, and I really didn't like that. I don't know, it's like, to me that was never funny. Cause like, it makes sense with characters like, I don't know, Ichi, or even like somebody who's like, something, I don't know who else. I was like, literally nobody else thinks that. Over Requiem Z and La Mirage Mystique. Okay, I'll look at them. I'll check them out. Actually, I could look at them right now. La Requiem. Oh, no. Over Requiem. Oh. Oh, I recognize this artist. It's not Oyo, it's I know who. I recognize the art style though. I forgot the name of the artist, but I know like the VTuber that they worked on. It's Octavia, right? Octavia's mama. Like, her art style is so recognizable. And Le Mirage. Oh yeah, this is Oyo Mama's art style. It's very nice. The red-haired guy looks pretty cool. I like the way the heroine looks, actually. I love pink-haired heroines. There we go. Yeah, the gatekeeping people and people pushing pronoun headcanons, it was kind of, it was too much. It was like, are you really interested in the game, or are you turning this character into your OC, you know? And it's like, it's okay to make headcanons and all that, but like, I don't know. It's like, what is it? The people don't realize it's their own imagination. Like, even Yume Joshi aren't like, I've seen like Yume Joshi that aren't that pushy, like, oh, he's mine, you know? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, we do love her. Even though, yeah, her art is just recognizable, you know? Delusional. That's a more harsh way to put it, but yeah. To the new gen on stars watching my stream, don't kill me. Because I really think that it's like, I've seen it happen with other fandoms too, but like, it was so bad in OnStars for some reason, and maybe it was just because that there was a canon trans character, you know? But I was like, can we celebrate that she's trans and not like make people feel weird about it? And then like people, I don't know, it's like people who are present, well for me personally what I think is like people who present themselves as male, it's okay if you like see yourself in them and then you want to like call them by something else, or if you're doing it as a joke, it's like whatever. But if you're like, this person is a woman because I said so, and you know, all this stuff, I don't see people doing that. It's so weird. It's like, it's okay if you like, if you like that, you know? I'm getting cancelled. No, I just started streaming again after 6 months. Like, it's okay to have fun and do whatever you want, but like, remember that you choose the way you want to express yourself. I did have a good experience with an OnStarry before in real life. She was really young though. She was like, I think at that time I was like, maybe I was like 19 or something. Oh, I don't want to expose my age right now, but it was several years ago, and I was inside of like this like bookstore, and I had like a couple of chiaki buttons on my bag, and then I looked over, and then there's this girl, and she had two manjus, and it was I think Hinata and Sora, and she was like so young. I don't know, maybe she was like 12 or something. She was like so. I was like, how does a person this young know about OnStars? Because it was like before the English version came out. It was like definitely pre-2020. It was before the second version, so I was like, someone this young goes on the OnStars wiki. And then she saw my chiaki buttons and she was like, oh, I like your buttons. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then she was like with her mom, and then she was like picking out like this OnStars merch that was on the wall, because back then it was really rare to find OnStars merch, but somebody I knew at the time took me to a store because that she knew that there is OnStars stuff there. So I also got like a keychain, I think it was a Midori keychain, and I saw her picking out some OnStars merch and I was like, wow, kids these days. I don't know, I'm assuming she was 12 because she was with her mom and she was like she looked like she was like in middle school, you know? So she could have been like 14 or 12 or something. It was like before the EN server and I was like, whoa. I mean, I guess I kind of knew about a lot of strange things when I was in middle school too, but happy for her. She's probably a VTuber fan now. Yeah, you never know. I mean, when I was in middle school, I was obsessed with Vocaloid and Utaide, and then at that time people kind of knew who Hatsune Miku was, but it's like still cringe, and nobody has any idea who Mafu Mafu even is. Kids these days, they probably know it all. Yeah, I'm very sorry for her. I don't really encounter VTuber fans in real life that often. It's like only when I go to conventions, I think. At my university, I did see somebody. They were like in the class before me, and on her laptop wallpaper, I don't like name dropping VTubers, it's kind of embarrassing, but her laptop wallpaper was Alvin. And I was like, wild VTuber fan? And she like is in the same class, probably taking the same class as me, but in the period before, and I was like, what? Good for her. She picked a good Oshi. That's all I'm gonna say. In middle school, I was obsessed with the same 10 Vocaloid songs. Really? Name them. I'm kind of curious. I was super into, what is it? There's like specific songs that really got me into Vocaloid that I would repeat on my 3DS all the time. Changed my life. The first time I saw a VTuber fan was at a con last year. There's a JP vendor that Oshi, Ruben, and Hiba. Oh my god, that's so rare. That's so cool. I know somebody who's like a fan of both Ruben and Hiba. It would've been funny if it's like the same person, I don't know. But I don't know about both of them, but that's really cool. Yeah, finding fans of like JP VTubers is even more rare, you know? Drop Pop Candy, slow motion, yeah. Oh my god, I totally get you. Neru Deco songs. Yeah, Yowamushi Mont Blanc was like my theme song when I was younger, and also World Domination, How To. What else? Melancholic. I really liked Interviewer. I was listening to Interviewer last week, or no, like 3 days ago. I was thinking, man, this is the best song ever. Such a good song, the lyrics and art. Recently I found the art book of the artist that illustrated a lot of old music videos, like the one who illustrated Interviewer is the same one who also did like the what's it called again? The oh my god, I'm losing, like Idol Syndrome. The one with that producer that got cancelled. Even though the songs are really good at that time. I really love that artist. That artist was like my biggest inspiration when I was younger, right next to Shidu. Oh, and Yobanashi, Deceive, changed my life. I think it was like really, it was because of Vocaloid that turned me into an artist, because I was like, at that time I thought of art as like a side thing, you know? And then when I saw Kaga Pro songs for the first time, I was like, man, I'm gonna be an artist. Yeah, How To World Domination is my anthem. For real. Especially, it hits different when you're like in middle and high school, you know? It's like the song. Yeah. Yeah, it's like delusional idol syndrome or something like that. It's like... It's a really good song, but you know, there's like all these issues with the producer, so. The Vocaloid is the best. Ow. I could talk about Vocaloid forever. One of my favorite songs is like, it's this song I randomly came across. I wonder how old the song is. I don't want to expose my age, so I don't want to say it like what it was, but like there's this producer I really like named Who. They do like Vocaloid math rock type music, and they have a song called Niji that I've always liked. It's like I forgot how I found it. I think it was like this music app I used a long time ago, and they randomly it was like randomly recommended to me. It's like this Chinese music app that's no longer around anymore. But it got randomly recommended to me, and then that like song carried me through everything. Even now I listen to it. That song really makes me think about utility poles. Recent Vocaloid song recommendations. Yes. Well, let me look at my history. basically like everything I listen to is Vocaloid, so. Let's see. I was listening to... Hold on. It's not recent, but I was listening to Sukiyakari again. Sukiyakari has always been one of my favorite songs. Anything by Mikitopi. I think Mikitopi is like top 3 favorite producers ever. A lot of the Vocaloid I've been listening to is like old Vocaloid. No. You know the producer who made Ten Face, YM. He has like a lot of really good other songs. Like I really like Dance and Dance. That's always been one of my favorite songs, like since like 2016. I remember when it first came out. I watched the video when it first came out. And I really like, I listened to that song all the time when I was drawing. Dance and Dance, and also what's it called? Urusai. Urusai is good. And there's a recent one, it's called like something Doppelganger. I forgot, something Doppelganger. I don't remember exactly. It's really, really good also. It's really underrated. It's like a 2-minute song, or 1-minute song, but it's really good. Yeah, I was also listening to Kuwagata, Hysteria, Interviewer, Yudachi no Ribbon. Listen, I'm like a gachi Vocaloid oji-san. What else is there? I was listening to Animaru by Umetora again. It's like a Umetora and Giga collab song from like 8 years ago or something. I watched the premiere when it dropped. I feel so old saying that now. Because it was like 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, but it's a good song. It's a more recent song. I don't know. I haven't really been listening to recent songs. There's gotta be one. I really like, it's not really Vocaloid I guess, but Ex Otogi Banashi from Kaguya Hime, or was it Kaguya Hime? Yeah, and Reply. It's good. Cosmology of Nyan Nyan. That's good. Oh, actually, I've been listening to Mayday, Maybe Navy by Soraku, or Sasakure.uk. And then... yeah, write all of these down. Lots of Harumaki Gohan. Oh, there's just like this one newer VTuber Vocaloid producer named Makarori, and their songs are really good, underrated. A lot of the songs I've been listening to is like covers of these songs too, so I'm trying to find like actual Vocaloid songs. And also Pink Panthers, Pink Panthers. Yep. Girl Like Me. My favorite producer. Makarori? No, it's like Makarori. Makarori. They made a new like bossa nova song recently that's really nice. But I really like the song that they made with that one producer. They made I think the song is in Proseca. I'm not sure, but I listened to it a lot. When I heard it the first time, I cried. I forgot, it's called like Ikiru or something, I think? I just remember the lyrics, it's like, they're just like Ikiru, Ikiru. Pink. Her songs are so good. I don't really like listening to Western producers. Like, I really don't. I don't listen to Western music artists. Just cause I'm usually not into like their vocal style or anything. And then it's kind of like music that I've heard before, you know? It's like... I generally prefer... Well, not just Japanese music, but Japanese music just happens to have what I like. But for her, it's different. Cause like, I like her aesthetic, cause it's like, yeah, it's kind of like the retro-ness or whatever, like that 2007 aesthetic, but she does it good. Like, it doesn't feel like cheap, you know? There's like, I notice there's like a lot of K-pop artists these days that are kind of like trying to be Y2K, and it's kind of like boring for lack of a better word, but for her it's different. I don't know, she does it well, and her vocals are nice too. Usually I'm not a fan of vocalists like who do that genre of music, but she's really good at what she does. And her songs are good, and the beats are always good. Very creative. Yeah, unfortunately. She's becoming more commercial just because she's more popular. I guess that's just what happens. Her song was so good though. Girl Like Me is like the best song ever. It's my favorite. But let's enjoy her music while we can. "90% of your music is in JP." Yeah, it'd be like that. It's cause J-Rock's so good. And I think it's also cause of the vocals in Japanese music is easier to listen to for me. I'm picky. There's some recent like singers, even in the Japanese scene, that kind of mimic the singing styles I'm not really a fan of, and then I'm kind of like meh. But in general, I kind of like that. I like the articulation. And also it's nice when you understand Japanese and then like the lyrics of songs, and like you can kind of notice like the more like they put more emphasis on certain words and tones on certain words. And I don't know, it's just nice. There's a lot of double meaning and all that. Yeah, the nuance. Do you have a fave JP band? Yeah. From the top of my head, Suck on Action. So, Suck on Action, Negoto, and well, I really like Asian Kung Fu Generation too. Negoto is really good. They're no longer around. They disbanded like 10 years ago. But the songs that they released back then were really good. I listen to them now. They're a girl band. Suck on Action is just really good. Something about the music structure. It's like, you think it sounds like Coldplay, but it doesn't. I feel like it's like similar, but like if Coldplay was good. Sorry. There's a song actually, no, never mind. There's a band I was listening to recently called May 4th, and they have pretty nice rock songs. I do like Sambo Master, I think. You're not into JP bands yet? Yeah. Gotta investigate. The good thing about Spotify is that it's very easy to find J-pop bands that are very similar to the ones you currently like. That's the one thing I'll give to Spotify. It's pretty easy to find stuff. My Spotify recommendations are ruined right now, but I'm sure you could find something cool there. Bremen, and Lamp. Okay. I know Lamp, but oh my god, there's like all these scary videos popped up when I looked up their name. It scared me. But I'll check them out. There's like a really old group from the 90s called Moonchild. I think they disbanded pretty quickly, but they have really good music. I think, yeah, they're called Moonchild, I think. I like Aqua Times too, but it's like, the more I talk about it, the more it seems like I just listen to anime music. But that's true too. Yeah, the band called Moonchild, they have a song called Escape. That's really nice. Right now I'm going through the first take and seeing if there's anything I recognize. Orange Range is nice. I guess I should look at my Spotify. But my Spotify is mostly Vocaloid, I think. Inabakumori. Inabakumori. Oh, I love, they're not like I don't know what you would call them. They don't make like rock music, but I really like Spitz. They're a band from the 90s. And they're still active now, but I listen to them a lot. Oh, you like Visual K, so you know more GP bands? Oh, awesome. Because there's a lot of really nice Visual K bands. I listened to more before, but not these days. I used to listen to the Gazette a lot. Shakes your hand though. The Novembers. Oh yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, isn't Escape like really good? It's like when I heard the song, I was just like, whoa. Why did they disband? The song is so good. It's so good that it sounds like it could have been like made now, you know? It has like kind of like the 90s feeling, but it's such a good song. Me too. I'm pretty sure I know them, but sorry if I lied. I want to look them up. Because I've heard the name before. There's definitely a song I heard from them before because I remember the name and I do recognize the band, but I just don't know what it was. I'll have to look through the discography. It's probably like one of those songs that you randomly find through Spotify. Oh my god, yeah, Plastic Tree is really good. Love Plastic Tree. I'm really interested in like girl bands too, but I haven't really found many. Like, I think everybody knows Scandal, and Scandal has good songs, but I really liked Negoto. I really recommend Negoto. They've always been one of my favorite bands ever. I guess there's also, well, are they a girl band? Genie High. Oh no, Genie High just has a female vocalist, but their music is nice too. Oh, actually, yeah, I like the Pillows. I listen to the Pillows a lot. Right on shooting star. They also have a song called Last Dinosaur. My username, actually, it's not inspired by that song. They just happen to have a song called they just have They have a song called Last Dinosaur. You want to get into girl bands? Same. Well, we can start with Negoto. Yeah, it is my username. There's a backstory with my username, but I've already forgotten some of it. But that song was not the inspiration. But I really like that song. I listen to it, like, all the time. Whenever I'm walking. Every time somebody asks me what my favorite band is, I always blank. I do like YOASOBI, but I guess I don't know. They don't really count as a band. They're more like J-pop. I've been listening to mostly Second Action, I feel like. Second Action Spits. I'm looking at my Spotify. The Pillows, Second Action Spits. And then Vocaloid. And Rib. Everyone's favorite Utaite. Yep. Music is awesome. Why does it let you say Bochi? Yeah, Kesoko Band. I guess they count too, their songs are so good. I learned the intro of Bochi on guitar. Like I learned it like 2 years ago, and then I don't know if I can still do it, but I always wanted to like learn the song from Bochi. Seiza ni nareta nara, I think is the song. That's good. All the songs are really good. That anime made you want to get into girl bands. Yeah, same. But there's surprisingly not many. But I think that there's a lot like underground. It's hard to find like mainstream. Or like, not mainstream, but they're hard to find. I feel like if you like happen to be in Japan and go to an underground live house, you're gonna hear like the best song of your life from some random girl band. I want to be Bochi so bad. Well, I'm already Bochi, but I'm Bochi if she can't play guitar. Me too. Shakes your hand. Season 2 when? Right. Oh, there is a song I heard recently. You probably might have heard it too. It came up as an ad for me, but they're called Ryuku to Soine Gohan, and they have a song called Koi Wazurai. That song is really good. It's called Koi Wazurai. I think if you look up Koi Wazurai and you see a girl eating ice cream as a thumbnail, that's the song. It's a really good song. It's not Place Japan, yeah. It's different. Because Japanese music is nice. There are cool indie rock bands out there, but it's Japan, you know? Place Japan. The thing with Koi Wazurai is that somebody said in the comments, it sounds exactly like the song by Orange Range. And it's called Sushi Tabetai. And so in the song there's a Koi Wazurai. And it sounds exactly like the Orange Range Sushi Tabetai. It makes me laugh every time I hear it. Oh really? Yeah, for some reason it keeps on popping up as an ad for me. That song. And then when I heard it, I was like, this is the best ad I ever got. You guys, right? Man, I want sushi. Okay. Oh my god, thanks for staying so long. It's been like, what, 2 hours? Thank you. I'm also probably gonna wrap up. It's been a little too long, so thanks for sticking around, letting me talk a little bit. And thanks for showing up. I hope you can show up next time. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I'm waving. Otsu. I guess I'll end too. When will I stream again? I don't know. If you're lucky, maybe in the middle of the night, sometime in the week. Oh my god, there's a bug on me. Oh my god, there's a bug on me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll be ending here. Well, see you again in hopefully not 6 months. Happy anniversary, Tama. Maybe. Ow, 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 ow. I did a whole lot of nothing, but maybe I'll play Project Sakai or something. Another day. This week, next week, in 6 months. I don't know, but I'll stream sometime. Maybe we'll do that utility poll tier list or whatever. Happy anniversary. I do have some projects. I really want to post them, but I'm not happy with them right now. The projects are not turning out very well. But I put in a lot of effort already, and I can't, like, quit now, so you might see them sometime this month or next month, depending on my motivation, so please look forward to it. And may or may not be a video. I'll also maybe do a... what's it called? Live 2D showcase. Eventually. When I stop being lazy. So, bye bye.